Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out the window here in this beautiful uh, little space that I'm working in that belongs to my lady friend in the Bronx, Mercady, who is like a muse. I mean, just, there's there's no replacement for the inspiration that you can receive from a good girlfriend. Okay, which that, or a good significant other. The point being that I'm just very happy to be so focused in her space, and I also have a different kind of focus in another borough in the same tri-state area. I rely completely on subways. I think that's just one of the best inventions ever. I used to have a car, a little, which I could not very, never a very great driver, but not as bad as some people used to just lie and say I was like worse than I really am. But I will say this: I feel okay without a car in New York um, because of the public transportation system. No complaints. I grew up in a state where there was no such thing as living a productive life unless you had a car, and that's just not the way life should be. Uh, my dad used to say, God bless him and rest him, uh, Robert Listokin, my dad, used to say uh, that began after World War II with kind of, he used to invoke the name of Frank Lloyd Wright and to having to do with, I don't know why, but I don't know if he was, I'd look it up if I were the audience member, having to do with urban sprawl and setting up a society that is completely dependent on driving everywhere. And that's not right. It's not good. And if you do live in a city, we should live in a society that the public transportation system is like New York. It's really good. Okay, it's not without its problems, but I'm not here to talk about that right now. This is a watercolor I finished um, last night for what it is. I mean, it's just what it is. It's finished. A lot of times I'll sign it and that'll kind of designate that it's completed. Okay, so we're going to take that off. Here's our setup. Once again, we have gouache, primary colors, that's including white. We didn't squeeze out any black at this point in time. This is some watercolor, which gouache is a watercolor, but it's completely opaque. Look up that word, OPAQUE. This is yellow gouache mixed with some transparent watercolor. Transparent is the opposite of opaque. Here is our space. We are going to, in the next segment, put another piece of watercolor paper, which is thick and absorbent and durable for absorbing the watercolors as you paint. We'll use the back of this pad. We'll tear out, not on camera because it's sometimes a little difficult to tear out your watercolor paper. Let's see. Nah, I got to cut it off. So to be continued, and it's June 7th, 2025. Thank you.